Greetings from South Korea. I am Arirang News AI anchor. Here is the news making headlines today. Consumer prices this year recorded the smallest increase since 2020. According to the Data Ministry on Wednesday, the consumer price index for this year increased by 2.1%, marking the smallest increase in 5 years. This comes as agricultural products saw no increase from 2024, mainly due to the base effect last year. Public services also saw a small increase of just 0.8%, following a reduction in communication fees due to the SK Telecom hacking incident. But petroleum product prices jumped around 6%, driving the overall rise in inflation, largely because of the impact of a weaker Korean won against the dollar. The government said inflation could ease as foreign exchange rates stabilize and vowed to make all-out efforts to keep everyday prices in check next year. President Lee Jae-myung unveiled the golden key to the White House he received from U.S. President Donald Trump, as well as hopes for a stronger alliance. Posting photos on his social media account on Tuesday, he thanked his U.S. counterpart for friendship and said he looks forward to an even stronger Korea-U.S. alliance unlocked by the golden key. In the post, Lee also jokingly asked whether he might use the key to let himself in if Trump happens to be away when he visits the White House next time. Trump presented Lee with the last golden key in return for the replica of an ancient golden crown that Lee gifted Trump in October. Only 5 have received the key, including Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Tesla CEO Elon Musk. South Korea will elevate the authority of its Marines, strengthening the independent command role. On Wednesday, Defense Minister An Gyubek, in a press conference, said operational control of the 1st and 2nd Marine Divisions will be transferred back to the Marine Corps by 2028. The move reverses a structure in place since 1973, when the Marine Corps headquarters was disbanded, and operational control was absorbed by the Army. The minister said the change reflects the growing role of the Marines, particularly in amphibious operations, island defense and rapid response missions. He also cited the need for clearer command lines in joint and combined operations. As such, the Marine Corps Commandant will be granted authority equal to the Chiefs of Staff of the Army, Navy and Air Force, raising the standing of the Marines to a so-called quasi-fourth service. The government will also consider promoting Marine officers to 4-star rank and creating a Marine Operational Command. The U.S. Federal Reserve has released minutes from its December policy meeting on Tuesday, showing officials were more divided on interest rates than the final vote suggested. At the meeting, which took place on December 9th and 10th, the Federal Open Market Committee approved a quarter-point rate cut by a 9-3 vote, which marked the most dissenters since 2019. The move lowered the benchmark federal funds rate to a range of 3.5 to 3.75%. While most officials said further rate cuts could be appropriate if inflation continues to ease, the minutes show rising caution. Several policymakers argued rates should remain unchanged for a period after the December cut, and some who supported the move said the decision was finely balanced. South Korean content continues to garner popularity from its global audiences. According to Netflix's official companion website To Doom on Wednesday, Season 2 of Culinary Class Wars ranked first in the global top 10 for non-English shows for the 2nd consecutive week. The first episodes of the new season aired on December 16th and recorded more than 4.7 million views last week, topping the charts in 4 Asian countries: South Korea, Hong Kong, Singapore, and Taiwan. Similarly, the film The Great Flood ranked first in the global top 10 non-English movies with more than 33 million views. The disaster movie was released on December 19th and reached number 1 in 53 countries, including the US, France, Spain, and Turkey. That is all from me today. Thank you for watching.